Cheers, everybody. Not ready? Welcome to another episode of Bourbon Booze. It's Friday. It's cocktail hour. We like Fridays. It's been a rough week. And there's like little ants all over the place.
And this time it was legitimately not my fault. The last person to make a cocktail was...
Yeah, I made some Bourbon and Booze Long Island. You got to check them out in the previous episodes. We have a Bourbon and Booze Long Island iced tea that is really good.
Apparently
and I left a Coke out overnight, and now there's little ants running around.
What you could probably do is clean around the cabinet, spray with the long-lasting spray, and then clean the countertop. And
I'm just going to clean the countertop. They'll go away.
Just leave out some high-proof stuff. They'll get drunk and leave.
Yeah. We've always had one or two walking around, but there's a couple now.
It's also summertime, and that brings them out.
Yep. So it is Friday, May something. I don't even know what day it is. It's...
Do you want the actual date?
May 14th? 15th?
So not the actual date?
Not the actual day. 14th. Today's the 14th. May 14th.
It's May 19th.
Shut up.
This is in the past.
So yes,
future,
obviously we always record a
is.
day or two early. Unless it's coffee time, then I usually record that day or the night before. So we are here for another cocktail out of the mystical blue book of Cody's cheating book.
It's not my cheating book.
So if you like our cocktails and like what we do, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. And you can always leave a suggestion in the comments below about what cocktail you want us to try next. We are willing to try just about anything. Willing to try just about anything.
I'm pretty sure we've shown that we're going to try everything.
So just leave a legitimate cocktail that's drinkable in the comments and we'll make it. None of this made up, I don't know. What was that show that they made you eat nasty stuff? Some sort of like game show.
Fear Factor?
Fear Factor. No, we don't do Fear Factor.
Though I did unwittingly not pay attention to what the bottle was and put Prosecco with an Ile or Ile. And it was dry on dry with smoky on dry and it was disgusting.
Oh,
I regretted that day. Don't do it.
All right,
Scotch
so
with Prosecco.
It's summertime, so it looks like you have a summer drink set up for us. Lots of ice.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Just to chill it.
What are we doing?
We're doing the bee's knees.
Bee's knees. Never had one.
Neither have I. So, we're going to try it. We're going to start off with 3/4 ounce honey syrup.
3/4 ounce honey syrup, and you're putting it in the mixing glass?
Yeah.
Or,
it calls to put it into a shaker, but I don't know where the shaker is, and I prefer in a mixing glass anyways. Shaker just, as far as I know, makes it chill faster. We could do that one if you want
No,
to.
we're good.
That's why I prefer the shaker.
Oh, there it is back there.
Here.
We have so much
Mixing
bar
glass,
equipment, but...
Shaker.
Shaker. Okay, so we did learn that when you do ice in the mixing glass, you're watering it down right away. So,
Yeah.
you're good. You're good.
Actually, now that I think about it, I meant to do this anyways, which is to... You can pre-chill it, put the ice in there, let the glass cool down, and then pour off the water before you mix it.
Okay.
Which is why those...
And then what are you going to do with that water that you're going to put the drink in?
That's not the drink glass, those are the ice glasses.
Oh, yeah, because I'm confused. There's so many glasses.
Yeah. I'll get to it.
3/4 ounce of honey
syrup.
Honey syrup. So a simple syrup with honey.
Mm-hmm.
And you just do that because you like to hear that noise. So obviously you're doing more than 3/4 because you're doing 2 drinks. What do you got?
1.5 ounces for this, but
That's
3/4 of an ounce, which will be perfect for 2 glasses.
2 glasses.
Just enough.
Just
We gotta
enough.
refill that. Also, I don't do it on this one just to make that sound. It's a bonus. I have to because it doesn't come out otherwise.
All right, so you're going to be having to make more honey syrup.
I have some newer and supposedly local and all-natural honey that I just bought. So.
If you want to know where we get these cool little glasses, we got them actually at the Dollar Tree. Kind of cool.
And then 3/4 ounce lemon juice.
3/4 ounce honey simple syrup. 3/4 ounce lemon juice. I fresh squeezed this week. So you're going to put an ounce and a half in, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's fine.
You're worried about my dirty hands.
Just float.
I made limoncello because we always like making limoncello. What do you do with the lemons after you get the rinds off for the limoncello? You squeeze it in the lemon juice.
And then 1.5 ounces gin. And the Gordon's was on the counter. So
Okay, yeah, because I made...
unless you want something else.
No, I made Long Island's and Gordon's was handy. Gordon's a little bit more budget friendly, but also not necessarily a top-notch gin. It's not a bad gin. It's just
not bad, and it's probably more of just a traditional
Right.
style gin instead of something.
So you said 1.5 ounces, so that means you put 3 ounces. Okay.
And then
Stir it up. Now I assume that these are just to chill, right?
Yep.
So we're moving these into these glasses.
and set into a chilled coupe
Which is close enough.
or cocktail glass, which
Yeah.
I figured these would be better than.
I have my eyes on
Highballs.
coupes, but we have so much other glassware and
We're
limited room.
Yeah, there's not enough room. We have too many glasses. Though for most coupes, it seems like we could just use a brandy glass.
Yeah. I still might get some coupes for the show. Coupes are more like a flat base up.
This one's like a cone.
Yeah, that was like more like an ice cream cone. Garnish of choice looks like maybe an orange or lemon.
It says to garnish with a lemon wheel,
Okay.
but we don't. You know,
I just used all the lemons for the
Yeah.
limoncello. So this is a Bee's Knees honey, lemon, and gin. It's nice and cooling.
it's pretty good.
It's really good. It's nice and cooling, a little citrusy than I would rather have, and I like citrus stuff.
But it is fresh squeezed
Yeah.
lemon,
That's true.
and it's not new honey syrup, so the honey syrup maybe.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
I almost want to
I'll
put
have
it
it again.
in a really large glass full of ice and a bunch of 7-Up and put it in there, and it'd be like a limeade type of thing. Lemonade. That's really good. I like it. I know. Have you had a Bee's Knees? What are some alterations you can do? Here he goes. He's reaching for the bitters. I was going to ask what alterations he's already gone for. Looks like he grabbed the mint bitters. I'm going to not do that one.
I figured it might make it interesting.
Yeah.
But I like it.
What
just
would
like
be
it.
interesting is to coat it with absinthe.
Good.
Give it a
little
little
licorice.
nice licorice flavor to it. Too late. You need to coat the glass first. And besides, I'm probably going to share this one with my beautiful wife, who's probably not going to want absinthe.
The mint actually is really good. Have
Is
you ever
it?
stuck a candy cane in a lemon and then
Yeah?
used it as a straw? It's kind of like that.
Okay.
It's you could do that.
Which I was just informed we have a fairly significant garden. And
There's mint in there.
the mint is fresh, ready to be picked. So
I could also do it with cream de mint and make it
yeah.
a larger. We could try that later.
you do have cherry bitters, and orange bitters might be okay. Pritchards. I don't think the cherry bitters would be good. Regular bitters probably wouldn't, except for the orangey stuff.
Angostura might.
Bourbon bitters, the chocolate bitters. Nah, I think the mint would probably be the only thing I would choose.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell us what you think.
Yeah.
Is there an alteration to the Bee's Knees that you've had? Have you had it? Let us know. Any variations?
I think it
Yeah.
also might be good blended.
Could be like a
slushy.
Slushy. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and merchandise. Check out all of our other videos Monday through Friday. We do oddities like vodkas and gins and tequilas and rums and liqueurs and whatever that's not whiskey on Mondays. Tuesday, Thursday, we reserved our whiskeys, whether it's a Scotch or an American or flavored Canadian, Japanese, whatever. But that's Tuesday, Thursdays. Wednesdays is coffee. Been doing a lot of espresso lately, kind of trying to get through my giant stockpile of espresso. But that's it. And then, of course, Friday is cocktail hours. And make sure you check out all of our merchandise, too. hit the like and subscribe, and we hope you have a fabulous weekend. Rain-free, because we are getting flooded. So have a fabulous weekend, May weekend, and we will see you on Monday. Cheers.
Cheers. Go clinky, clinky.